Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Movie Talk. Today I'm going to be talking about Ghostbusters. Yes, Ghostbusters, the reboot, the sequel, the whatever it is, spin-off. What are we going to... Don't worry, folks, I got you guys. And you know what it is? It is a reboot. Yes, they finally made a firm stand on what this is going to line in the Ghostbusters universe. And this is a reboot, unfortunately. They are not going. There's not going to be a third one. It's not going to be a tie-in to the first two, which we all thought it might have been. And unfortunately, no, it's not. It's going to be an actual full-on hardcore reboot. But yeah, I'm all for the reboot because you know what? After the death of Harold Ramis, aka Egon, it's like there's no point in doing a third movie. One of the founding members of Ghostbusters is dead, and this character is one of the founding Ghostbuster members as well, and also the genius. His character is one of the geniuses in the team. So it's like, I don't know. It was definitely a sad thing that when I heard that he passed away, it sucked. I mean, I was like, wow, Egon's dead, and it sucks. And I've seen I've seen the Caddyshack movie that he directed and stuff like that. So I grew up and watching a bunch of movies, and yeah, he was way before my time. Well, he started acting way before me and all that stuff, but I enjoyed watching him, Dan Aykroyd, Steve Martin, and them, do their thing. It's just kind of weird to see somebody that you've watched on screen and, just slowly disappear. It's like, what? Like, he's gone? He didn't retire. He didn't quit. He's dead. You're not going to see him again. You're not going to hear him speak out in forums or at conventions anymore, which is sad. But what's going on with this, there's going to be an all-new cast, of course, all-women Ghostbusters crew. The rumored another Ghostbusters movie, I don't know if it's a spin-off of this one or a, shared universe with an all-male cast as well. It was supposed to be with Channing Tatum. So far is been put on hold. It is unknown if they're going to do it, but it's on hold so far. So right now, this is the only one we're getting right now. For sure, 100%. I think what they're going to be doing is waiting to see if this one blows up like they're hoping it does. And if it does, they will try to do that one and do like a shared universe kind of thing. But if not, if this one doesn't do as well as that they want it to do, they probably won't. They're not going to do it because they're not going to waste money. Because this movie does no good at the theater. They are not going to waste money to make another one, so they can lose more money in what they're thinking. So yeah. So if this movie does well, we might get another one. The spin-off one, and this will definitely get a sequel. So we'll see. But we have Melissa McCarthy. Her character is called Abby Bergman, and they have, I don't know. It's kind of funny. Chris Hemsworth is playing Kevin. Now, if it's gonna be an all-female cast as the Ghostbusters, does that mean Janine's character, who is female, is gonna be male in this one, and it's gonna be played by Chris Hemsworth? I don't know. Or is he gonna be like in the first Ghostbusters? Is he gonna play Sigourney Weaver's character, the love interest of one of the female actresses? Don't know. I'm telling you, who knows? Who knows what they're going to try to do? Next up, we have Kristen Wiig playing Erin Gabler. And it's funny. We're going to get into that later. Then we have Cicely Strong. Then we have Leslie Jones, who have no names of their characters, no character names for these people, which is kind of weird. Like, what? Then you have Kate McKinnon playing Jillian Holtzman. So, yeah, it's kind of weird because that, Cicely Strong and Leslie Jones, there's no character name. There's nothing for them. And it's kind of like, okay, maybe it wasn't listed or maybe it wasn't updated at all from the website. But either way, that's what I have so far. Now let's get into this. Set photos. So this set photo right here that you're looking at, boom, is Kristen Wiig. And look at the way she's dressed. Very, very conservative. She's all, has that dark brown hair. And it's kind of funny because, the way she's dressed, she looks like a lawyer. She looks like she could be Rick Moranis' character, Could be, maybe, don't know. But, take a look at these. I mean, side-by-side view. Is it? Could it be? Or is she a main Ghostbuster? Because when I first saw this and heard about this, I thought Kristen Wiig was going to be playing a main character. A Ghostbuster character. Not, a supporting character. Which, Rick Moranis' character was, Janine Melnitz was, so it's kind of weird that she's dressed like that. Unless they're going for a different kind of nerdy look and stuff like that. Like maybe she's Egon's character, and you know, she's very, the way she's dressed and everything like that. But that's just me. That's just me. But, you know, that's cool. Then in this picture right here, we have Melissa McCarthy, and you also have Kate McKinnon. Both of them running down the street. And who knows if it's going to be a... I don't know. It looks, I don't know. They're not in Ghostbusters gear. They're just carrying stuff. So who knows if they're going to be on a university. And if you see there's camera crews behind them, I don't know if this is going to be... If this was them on set just getting ready, you know, start filming or going back and them resetting a scene, or if it's going to be, you know, them running through a news media crew and just, you know, trying to get to another area after a certain incident that happened at where they're working. But I mean, all in all, I mean, it looks pretty cool. And, you know, there's no other set photos except these two, which is kind of weird. I was looking like, really, this is all we got? That's kind of... All right. But it comes out next year, July 22nd, 2016. I mean, I love the first two Ghostbusters. Those were like, those movies, I love them. I thoroughly enjoyed them. And my first memory, I know I've talked about it in one of my vlogs, is going to the movie with my mom. She took me to go see Ghostbusters 2. And that was a movie, that's the reason that movie, that stood out to me is because it was at night. It was a movie premiere. It was a premiere. You know, a sneak preview. We got posters and all. Before the movie started, we're standing in line to go watch this movie. We got our little Ghostbusters 2 movie posters. We're waiting there. I'm just a kid, just like excited to see it. And then when we go in and go see the movie, it was an awesome movie. And you know what? I felt really grown. So watching Ghostbusters 2 with my mom at night with her, I felt like a grown up. You know, going to the movies, watching the Ghostbusters movie, because, you know, it's a scary movie. Well, at least for kids around my age, it's like, holy crap. You know, my mom took me, so I felt really grown up to go see a movie like that. And it was a great moment. It's definitely one of those, memories that, you know, that last forever. So yeah, so definitely that's another reason why Ghostbusters holds a special place in my heart as far as this film goes, or at least Ghostbusters 2 does. But as far as the movie goes, it was a great movie. Great acting, great writing, and the special effects of its time were really great. Yeah, they're still a little dated. They're dated now. But you know what? I still love watching those movies. Those movies are pretty awesome. Now, as far as this one goes, yes, the special effects are going to be totally better. I mean, like, 100% hands down way better. Are they going to go all CGI for the whole movie? Are they going to have practical effects for certain things? Don't know. Ghost, of course, is going to be CGI, of course, and it's going to be way better looking and stuff like that. They might go a little bit more gruesome. Who knows? I don't know how dark they're going to go with this movie, or how lighthearted they're going to go. So it's go either way. So I don't know. I'm kind of excited to see how it's going to be, but you know, I don't know. Kind of scared because I just hope they don't, you know, mess it up too much. Yes, Dan Aykroyd is part of the producing team, not part of the writing team. So that's the only link this has to the original Ghostbusters series. I know, right? What can you do? But you know what? Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this movie. Whether you're excited to see this reboot of the series with an all-female cast of Ghostbusters, or whether you're not really excited about it. Let me know what you guys thought of the original Ghostbusters series alone, and what would you like to see happen in this movie? You know, and would you like to see Slimer come into this movie if they're going to even use like a sidekick, like a little ghost gag that they did with Slimer? You know, if they can do something like that, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. For me, I just hope they just do a good job. I just hope they have a great story. That's my main concern. That's all I'm really concerned about right now, is having a great story. Because special effects, you know, I hope they do a good job with the special effects at least. But you know what? That's how I feel about it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit that like button. Hit that dislike button. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.